It was a conviction touted as a landmark for DWI cases. A woman also found guilty of DWI for handing her car keys to her drunk friend and letting him drive. But we've learned she won her appeal. So does this change the game for people who let others drink and drive? Here's News 13's Alex Tomlin.
This Boston's Pizza near I-25 in Jefferson is where it all went down. Deputies stopped a very drunk Paul Carroll as he tried to drive away in his friend's car. He blew a .22 and his friend, Janet Odell, was found passed out in another car in the parking lot. Deputies say she admitted to them that she gave Carroll the keys to her car, even though she knew he was drunk. Here's what the district attorney told us last year.
And yes, these individuals are going to be held accountable as the person driving the vehicle is held accountable and charged with DWI.
Carroll was convicted of DWI, and so was Odell for helping him drive drunk. But Odell appealed, and District Court Judge Neil Candelaria tossed out the conviction. So what does this mean going forward on other cases?
The only thing that changes is how we look at it as the guidelines of the statute and what the courts are looking for. But it doesn't necessarily change our enforcement.
BCSO Sergeant Sam White says Odell's acquittal shouldn't be seen as a free pass if you aren't the driver.
If you intentionally give the keys or allow someone who is drunk to drive, then you could be held accountable.
White says the statute is complicated and deputies are reviewing Odell's case to make sure they understand what needs to be proved in court for a conviction. No one knows better than Alfred Lovato that the statute is hard to prove. He was found not guilty of vehicular homicide by DWI earlier this year. He was the passenger in Santa Fe attorney Carlos Fierro's car the night Fierro hit and killed a man and took off. The judge said prosecutors didn't prove that Lovato pressured or influenced Fierro to drive drunk and that not stopping him from driving drunk isn't a crime. Alex Tomlin, KRQE News 13.
No word on why Judge Candelaria, who recently retired, overturned Odell's DWI conviction.